Welcome everybody back to BallySpring. It's a wonderful November afternoon. There he is. We've got a ploughing contract and we're going to use our new plough for it. Bit tight this, isn't it? We will be looking at some other farm locations in a bit. And I have sold the rest of the silage that we had from the contract. So up to 150,000. Now the preliminary estimate's probably the right word. Is we should be able to borrow at least 100,000, I reckon, on the value of the land that we've got. This is quite an interesting farm, isn't it? Someone's still living there. Looks like there is. I mean, it's nice and flat. Does look like there is a bit of some sort of animal pen in there. Oh, you're joking. Roz as well. All right. There's that one down there as well, isn't there? You've let your crops wither. Oh, hold on. We're in this. We're going this way, aren't we? Right, this is the field we're... So how do I get into there? Oh, well. We can have a little shufty at this farm, obviously. Yeah, it is this field that we're ploughing. You let your crop wither, you... Naughty. Naughty, naughty people. I've done a bit of work on here before. Quick look. It's quite a good size, this. Again, nice and flat land. Little copse at the back. Not animals, any? Any animals? Bit of tidying up could be done. Milk churns. Now what's this? That's definitely an animal building, isn't it? I wonder. That's for manure. Oh, it's a pigsty. I don't mean that in a derogatory fashion, it genuinely is a pigsty. Yeah, we've cut some grass around here. There's the entrance. 2 entrances to it though. Pigs? We could do pigs, I suppose, couldn't we? Wanted something with a bit more of a grazing pasture. So I was thinking of cows. I mean, we can put pig pens in. Quite nice though. Now I'm considering selling the skid steer loader for what we need it for. I mean, we have got the Massey, which is cheap and a bit more of an all-rounder. Skid steer loader is just moving bales and things really. However, that has sort of got me thinking, not just that, but struggling on the hills. What if we looked at another tractor? If we could get one that could do forks, lift a bit more horsepower, front arm attachers, maybe, yeah, if we get a 3-point link as well, a bit more of an all-rounder. This is 140 horsepower, but it basically, it's a puller, isn't it, really? We can't take this into a field and we can't use it for picking up bales and things, but we can use it for we can use it for pulling. The bigger Massey that we've got, it's about 68-70 horsepower, so it's not great with bales. It's something that we can handle bales with, basically. So yeah, I'm considering, while we've got the money, a little trip maybe to a farm auction. And the main issue I've got with the skid steer loader is that, in truth, it's just too slow for it to be moving around. And I don't really want to be putting it on trailers to move it to places if we can just have a tractor that would do that. I was thinking about a wheel loader. There is some old wheel loaders, but I think they're a bit too big for what we need at the minute. It's having a bit of a struggle. No wonder these get filthy, isn't it? Right, I will crack on with this. I think we might need to do our carrot field as well. I'm sure that said it needed ploughing. So maybe get all this ploughing done in one go. This plough is worth its weight. It's made what would have been a really big field such easy work. I mean, yeah, for the size of it, it needs a lot of horsepower. It needs about 130 horses, but it's just so much quicker. It's brilliant. And I will stop and do our carrot field. Ooh, just squeezing in there. But I think before we go and do that, while it's light, We'll have a nip at, have a little shufty around that farm across the road that we just drove past. Oh, I'm going to miss any bits here. Yep. That's alright, we can go back. That's okay. Now you've ploughed it, you see the undulations on this. The thing is, well, this is quite a nice farm actually, I quite like this. But my main thing that I want is a cow pasture. Oh, I missed a bit. I mean, I want to be able to get milk. That's going on my voice today. We want to get milk, we want slurry and manure as well. We can put a pigsty in. I don't know if there's actually anywhere to see. This is the thing, isn't it? You know it's tight. There's a big old turn in there. Oh no, okay. Alright, that's the thing. So what do we got here? Plenty of mixed silo action for storing grains in different areas. Fairly good drive through shed apart from the planks. Piece of candy. Bit of drainage, that's always handy. Bit more tidying up to be done. I'm assuming the house comes with it, although I don't see somebody is. Yeah, there is a doormat, so that's good. That's quite a good sort of bale storage point there. It's a bit tight round here though, isn't it? More storage for bales. What's that for? There's some sort of plate. That is an animal barn, isn't it? I always forget because I'm switching between Court Farm and here. I forget the places that I've looked around. Plus it's an updated map. That's a paddock, isn't it? There's water feed there. Was this the start farm? Cow barn. pasture. Cow pasture. That's what we're looking for. Where's that go to? It's up to the town there. It's very tight to get in and out of with big equipment there, though, isn't it? Although there's no other pathway in. One way in, one way out. And then that one, that seems quite a bigger footprint. That's quite a small footprint. It's essentially a small dairy farm, isn't it? Which is, I suppose, is what we're sort of looking for. There's a new... Here there's a new one. That looks like a field and a couple of outbuildings. That's a nice sort of small holding there. That's quite nice. I wonder. I wonder. Let's turn this round and head towards our field. So that has got a cow barn and a paddock, pasture, however you want to call it. Does make it a lot more interesting. It's not the biggest of yards though, is it? I suppose. I don't know what the prices are. I didn't see a manure point. There's this one as well. I don't think this is. Fair old bit of woodland. That's tight. I say it's not got that many buildings, but we can take buildings down, can't we? So build a farm on the farm. So the basic thing is it's got a dock everywhere. the basics. It's got that cow pasture that we want. I'm gonna have to speak to the local land agent and tell him what we're looking for. It's not too far from our existing farm though, is it? Got a bit of light action down there. I didn't realise this was so steep in places. All of our tractors are struggling. This is a potential worry. And to be fair with the farm scenario, we don't actually know which ones are available to buy. The only issue when there's not enough space for you to put your own pastures in. You know, I don't know if there's many we can get rid of. I guess it's something I'll just have to look into. So I do quite like the land that's the little farm that's just up and away from us, further up our road. However, there's no animal pastures, no animal at all, and that's quite a shame because it is nice and cheap. But it does give me some food for thought. I'll be interested in your opinions. Do feel free to drop them in the comments. It's not like we've outgrown the bit we've got, we just haven't got the land for more animals, nor have we got the capacity for more animals. I don't particularly want to go down the route of deleting other farms' pastures or husbandries, but I'm pretty sure. Have a quick look. Nope, that's the one. Too many animal pens, see? Because I still would like to add cows and pigs to the thing. I want to do the full complement. Oh yeah, and a doghouse, of course. Got to keep the continuity going, haven't you? And the good news is, contract-wise, there's still loads of grass work to do. So I can still earn more money, not that it's necessarily going to get done. Every episode's going to be grass work, as much as I enjoy it. I don't think you want to be tuning in twice a week for watching me just do grass. I'm going to have to go pick these stones up as well, haven't I? And I think I'll have to do a bit of treatment on this field. I'm quite excited. Oh, we could actually. We've got the time. We'll have time. We'll finish this and then we're just going to have a quick look at what's happening over on our triple field. Once this it's a fairly small field, but it was about 60,000 litres of carrots, wasn't it? It's a decent field. See, the thing with that one with the cow barn as well, the fields around it are quite flat. So we could expand. That's always an option. Definitely an option. It's getting dark quite nice. Just purely the angle I was sat at. Nice to get these jobs done though, and one up this hill is cheap, but the land around it is very expensive. I do remember checking that. I've got a feeling I might have missed a couple of bits, but certainly looking better. Yeah, I've missed this little bit here. This plough must be pretty heavy. Had a right struggle to pull that then. And I did forget to see if that needed any lime and fertiliser, however. It's not it's not too much of a problem because we've got to let's just check this farm again actually. It's not too much of a problem because we've got some sort of frame rate drop. Or is it me? We've got I don't remember that gate being there like that. I don't really want to open it. I think I can spin it around there. This might be a bit bigger actually now. And this path certainly wasn't here before. Let's just pull up over here. Little farmer's cottage, nice. Concrete shed. And again. Oh yes, I remember. There is a manure plate here. I remember, there's a manure plate. And essentially what looks like a previous cattle farm, but not currently. It's got quite a lot, there's a lot more room on here though, isn't there? And I think there's quite a bit of tree action all the way around. I don't think this forest on the side comes with it, but fairly confident. No, can't go down that way. Fairly confident that we would have all of the back of here, and does it go around this side as well? Yeah, all the way around the side. It's just a very steep terrain though. But I mean, loads of space on that really. For very little money for what there is, and all of that's just if you wanted any farmland you'd have to have it at a distance. I suppose you could clear a lot of this out if there was somewhere to put sneaky, if there was somewhere to put if there was a way of putting more animal pens on. Yes. Oop, now I'm stuck. Let's have a quick. Oh, there is. Very good. May as well take a little wander over to our field. I think we can cut over the fence here. Use the wood because there's barbed wire. Now we need a bit of weeding and more. What do you mean it needs rolling? It was rolled. We need more fertiliser. And there's a little strip around of. I made such a pig's ear of this. I think it will look beautiful when it actually starts to bloom. Alfalfa, linseed, and a little bit of wheat. Sure I rolled it. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. So we need to check our fields. We've not got any digging to get done though, as we approach winter. So they've got a bit of work to be done. This is filthy. Might knew that. A field we've just ploughed for them. Driving through all those stalks wouldn't have done it much good, would it? On that note, I do hope you've enjoyed the episode. If you have, please drop us a like. If you're not subscribed yet, feel free to hit the subscribe button and be updated whenever new videos are posted or go live. And if you've got any ideas or anything you'd like to suggest for the series going forwards, way up, feel free to pop them in the comment section below. I'll just crash that. Got the seed. We've got quite a bit of stuff that we can actually do back around here, to be fair, because we've got sheep, and the goats are doing okay for food and water, but we've got a bit of milk to milking of the goats. But we've got apples. Look at that. Yes, excellent. And to lift them, of course, we need forks. Nothing yet out of our garden. I mean, if we did get the farm and we got a bit of land, we could move the garden down and sort of turn these. Could probably even put a crop field up around here. What's this missing now? Seeds. Oh, I can sort that out on the next episode. I can get that fixed for you. until next time, thank you so much for watching, and bye bye for now.